Mittag vielmehr, nicht guten Morgen. Ich wollte gerade guten Morgen sagen. So, ich muss den Desktop-Sound erstmal... nein, ich muss gar nichts. Ich sehe gerade, es ist noch ein paar Minütchen Zeit. Ihr habt noch Musik an. Kamera sieht auch okay aus. Also alles ganz entspannt und wie gehabt. Ja, Annas Quest kann ich aber trotzdem schon mal starten. Sollte jetzt eigentlich auch gleich eingeblendet werden. Siehste. Desktop Audio ist aus. Gut. Dann machen wir erstmal nochmal jene Kamera hier an, bis es richtig losgeht. Das sind ja noch ein paar Minütchen Zeit. So, alles klar. Und dann schauen wir mal. Ist jetzt noch nicht fixiert, aber das ist jetzt dann die Base, die ich gestern Abend angefangen habe. Sieht noch nach nicht viel aus. Die wird noch grundiert, beziehungsweise bekommt noch mal einen Schutz drüber mit Mod Podge, mit einem Leimkleber und schwarzer Farbe als Grundierung. Und dann werde ich es anmalen beim nächsten Mal. Und dann bekommt Aloy einen festen Platz auf dieser Base. Ich weiß noch nicht genau, wie ich sie draufsetzen möchte. Vermutlich so. Vermutlich so. Und das sieht alles schon mal gar nicht so verkehrt aus. Vielleicht so. Ja, und überlegen, ob ich irgendwie versuche, Matsch darzustellen, aber ich bin mir noch nicht ganz sicher. Das weiß ich noch nicht. So, weil das hier sieht ja auch ein bisschen aus wie Algen, dass ich vielleicht versuche, wie so Algen an die Beine noch mit dran zu machen. Das weiß ich noch nicht, ob ich das mache. Bin ich mir noch unsicher. Ob ich an die Figur selber noch Dinge dran bappen werde. So vielleicht. Leider kann ich die Figur selber ja nicht umposieren. So. So ginge auch. Ich meine, es gibt einen Trick mit warmem Wasser, dass man die Figuren ein bisschen biegsamer macht, aber ich glaube, das will ich nicht. Weil die Figur dran zu kommen ist halt eigentlich unmöglich, außer man kauft sich von Steamforged eben diese große Kiste mit den Kickstarter-Exclusive-Sachen. Und die möchte ich mir jetzt nicht nochmal irgendwie holen. A, weil ich kein Geld dafür habe und B, nur für die eine Figur kaufe ich mir das Ding jetzt nicht nochmal komplett. Da freue ich mich lieber drüber, dass ich die anderen Figuren noch habe zum Malen. Wobei ich jetzt nicht am Stück nur Horizon-Figuren bemalen werde. Erstmal kommt jetzt die Base dran und wenn die Base durch ist, dann schauen wir mal, was ich dann als nächstes mache. Ich war ja gestern Abend noch am Überlegen, ob ich eventuell direkt dann die Base für meinen Scheibenwelt-Tod mache, die andere Base. Und ja, ich bin mir noch unentschlossen, unsicher. Ganz schlimm. Ganz, ganz, ganz schlimm. Ein bisschen tranig bin ich heute. Aber es liegt am Wetter. Es ist noch so grau draußen, so trist. Es ist wie Tristan und Picholde. Naja. Habe ich denn noch irgendwas, was ich euch erzählen könnte gerade? Eigentlich nicht. Es ist gestern nichts Außergewöhnlicheres passiert. Außer, dass ich eben in unterwegs wieder war und bei der Physiotherapie Kopfschmerzen gekriegt habe. Also nichts Ungewöhnliches, nichts Wildes. Ja. Hm. Das ist nicht zu krass. Naja. So, die stemmen erstmal wieder hier rüber. Also das Grundieren und das mit Mod Podge einstreichen, das werde ich so machen. Das werde ich jetzt nicht im Stream machen. Das ist Quatsch. Passiert ja auch nichts. Also von daher nicht weiter nennenswert. Ich sehe, hat meine Frau heute Morgen meine Stifte aus dem Regal genommen und wieder liegen lassen. Ich meine, ich weiß, was sie gesucht hat. Ich hatte gedacht, sie hat sie wieder zurückgelegt. Gut. Einmal die Kaffeekanne. Meine Lieblingsart, Kaffee zu trinken mittlerweile. Die French Press. Heiß. Ja. Ich habe jetzt gerade auch nicht so viele spannende Sachen, die ich euch zeigen könnte, so lange. Ich werde nachher nochmal, weil ich ja mittlerweile bei TikTok bin, mein Sketchbook vielleicht nochmal vervideolichen. Und dann mal so 2, 3 Dinge drin noch zeigen. Und gucken, wie die Traction dort ist. Den hier habe ich ja noch modelliert dann. Naja. Ja, werde ich mal gucken, wie das dann bei TikTok funktioniert. Ich habe ja bei YouTube tatsächlich sehr viel über die Short-Videos Traction bekommen gehabt mit den Bildern von den Bots, die ich gemacht habe. Mit den Zeichnungen. Bedauerlicherweise weniger über meine Livestream-Sachen und auch weniger über meine Let's Play-Sachen. Was ich schade finde, aber scheinbar hatte ich irgendwo einen Nerv getroffen gehabt mit den Robotern. Andere Zeichnungen von mir liefen dann wiederum nicht ganz so gut, was ich insgesamt ein bisschen seltsam finde. Also mir fehlt ein bisschen das Verständnis für den allgemeinen Klickgeschmack der Leute. Es ist genauso, handgezeichnete Sachen scheinen besser zu funktionieren, oder interessanter zu sein, als Dinge, die ich beispielsweise am PC gemalt habe. Auch das ist mir irgendwie wiederum ein Rätsel. Wobei das eventuell noch erklärbarer ist als manche andere Dinge. Naja. Wie dem auch sei. Mein Handy kann ich schon mal hier auf den Tisch legen. Ups. Plopp. Und schon mal langsam rüberschalten. Vorhin erstmal noch einen vollen Schrecken gekriegt gehabt, weil plötzlich Leute vom Stromversorger vor der Tür standen und gesagt haben, ja, wir wollten heute eure Stromzähler austauschen. Ich weiß von nichts, mir wurde davon nichts mitgeteilt. Ja, haben Sie denn keinen Brief gekriegt? Ich so, nein, ich habe keinen Brief gekriegt. Und okay. Kann ich jetzt leider nichts zu sagen. Ja, wollen wir einen neuen Termin machen? Ich sag, na gut, dann lass mich mal kurz gucken gehen, ob der Weg zu den Verteilern so frei ist, dass man da dran arbeiten kann. War auch alles in Ordnung. Es haben auch nur einen Zähler ausgetauscht. Warum auch immer. Da ich nicht wusste, welcher Verteiler was war. Verteiler ist ja schon wieder da ich nicht wusste, welcher Zähler wo drüber läuft, war dann auch ein bisschen schwierig. Ich gesagt habe, ja, wissen Sie denn, wo der hier und wissen Sie, wo das hier? Ich so, nein. Es tut mir leid, ich habe keine Ahnung. Möglicherweise ist das unsere. War tatsächlich unsere. Ja, naja. War interessant. Ich habe auch gar nicht mitbekommen, dass die da waren, weil ich war eigentlich gerade auf dem Weg zum Stall. Und da standen dann so 2 Figuren vor der Tür. Was macht ihr hier? Fand ich ein bisschen uncool. Aber gut. So. 3 Minuten noch. Wir können schon mal anfangen, würde ich sagen. Die 3 Minuten macht ja nichts. Das hier aus. Ich brauche ja meine kleine Kamera wieder. Jene hier an. Zack. Und dann Spül fortsetzen. So, wir sind beim letzten Mal in der Vergangenheit gelandet. Also Anna ist im Thronsaal auf Winfriede losgerannt und hat sie berührt und wir sind in ihre Erinnerung geschmissen worden. Es sieht für mich so aus, bevor wir jetzt irgendwas machen, es sieht für mich so aus, als hätte Winfriede Hans davon überzeugt, diese Kugel zu holen, aus welchen Gründen auch immer. Das werden wir noch herausfinden. Und dabei ist sie gestorben und sie ist deswegen verflucht worden. Aber für Hans muss sie wohl ziemlich wichtig gewesen sein, weil er sagte uns ja am dem Teich, jemanden, der ihm sehr nahe gestanden hat. Was auch immer das heißen mag. Ja. Hier sehen wir, das ist das Bild, das Winfriede im Safe hatte und wo das kleine Stück rausgerissen ist. Und ich glaube, ich hatte das letzte Mal noch gefragt gehabt, wer das von früher aus der Grundschule noch kennt. Dass diese Alphabetsachen an der Decke hängen. Bei mir war es 2 Reihen untereinander. Mit so kleinen schönen Piktogrammen auf den Buchstaben drauf. Damit wir was zum Zuordnen hatten. Wie zum Beispiel A, Apfel und B, was war denn das? B? Könnte Banane gewesen sein. Banane gewesen sein. Und einmal laden. Na nü. Na nü, was war das denn? Warum? Naja. Oder J, Jäger, solche Sachen. Das war dann so auf den Karten drauf. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob das bei euch auch so war. Einen wunderschönen guten Mittag. Übrigens, an alle, die zuschalten. Mein Kaffee ist noch zu heiß, um richtig zu trinken. Lass mal noch einen Moment stehen. Aber ist das nicht eine süße Tasse? Alles klar. Gut. Dann schauen wir mal. Points of Interest. Ja, das ist ja interessant. Das sind ganz viele Points of Interest. Dann fangen wir doch einfach mal hier hinten an, oder?
This thing is great when it's cold. Makes the room super toasty and warm. I love this stuff. You can start fires with it, and write with it, and start fires with it. Like everything else, though, Mother doesn't like me taking it. Surprise, surprise.
Sehr sympathisch.
It's the thing. You know, the thing that sucks up air and blows it back out.
Okay. Ja, wir haben auf jeden Fall nicht die Telekinese.
The alphabet. As if I didn't learn that already when I was little.
Du bist klein.
I'll leave the posters be. Joringel or Wilhelm might still need them.
Ja, Joringel haben wir ja auch schon kennengelernt als Skelett-Geist im Turm von Winfriede.
Mother's spellbook. The spellbook. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
Klingt einleuchtend.
The amount of times I've had to take that darn thing outside and whack the chalk out of it. Just some plain old white crumbly chalk. The more of this I sneak from Mother, the less lines I have to write in detention. Unless Mother makes me, I'm not touching that wretched thing.
Ach komm. Okay, ein bisschen Kreide haben wir jetzt. Das ist das Zauberbuch. Das werden wir nicht nehmen dürfen. Dann schauen wir uns die Bilder mal an.
Acting the tough guy even on paper. Perfect little Yannicka. She can't help herself. All surrounded by stars, even in a drawing. She thinks she's the center of the universe.
Winfrieda, really, be nice to your sister.
That one is Hans' self-portrait. I like his too. Nice and simple. No showing off. Unlike some people. Of course, Wilhelm has some cool dude sunglasses and jacket. Truth is, he owns neither.
Wilhelm Grimm?
Clearly the best one there. Got all the coloring in the lines and everything. Of course it's placed in the furthest corner. Thanks, Mother. Yorinda's self-portrait. Yeah, that's pretty much her. Always pretty, happy, and kind. Even though no one's that friendly to her.
Ja, und du bist schuld, dass sie tot ist.
Should have known. Yorinda's self-portrait. What a mess.
No need to be mean, Winfrieda.
It's true, though. Look at it. Wasn't even trying.
Ja, naja.
That's where Hans and Yorinda sit. Hans used to sit with me, but Mother moved him when we talked too much. That's where Hans and Yorinda sit. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work.
Okay. Dann,
That's
was haben wir
Jacob
hier?
and precious little Yannicka's desk. Of course, she's front of the class. And of course, Jacob followed her there.
Jakob und Wilhelm. Schelm ist, wer wohl jetzt de Grimm bedenkt. Oder so. Ah, okay. Moment. Es ist zwar gerade niemand da, aber naja. So, was haben wir denn da?
The
Das
outside
Fenster.
world. Freedom. So near, yet so far.
Bin
Don't be so
Freedom.
dramatic. Just recite your work like I asked, please.
Yeah, that's the family. When Father was still with us. What good is
Oh.
a picture anyway? He's gone. And he's not coming back.
It is of great importance, Winfrieda, to keep their spirits close, lest we find ourselves alone.
Yeah. Sentimental nonsense, if you ask me.
Niemand hat dich deswegen gefragt.
It opens the shed by the school, with all the neat gardening stuff inside. Not that anyone uses it much since Father didn't come back. It's a stupid apple that teacher's pet Yannicka brought for Mother, just like she always does. It's water, but with bags of leaves dunked into it. It's like a gross leaf drink.
It's only ever gross if you let it go cold.
More like because it's got gross leaves dunked into it. Ugh.
Noch niemals was von Eistee gehört, oder? Na gut.
Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 weird. Blah, blah, destiny.
Weird
blah,
sisters.
blah. All right, I think I got it well enough. Let's just spout this off to Mother and get out of here. I'm not taking any of the work with me. I have to see it enough in class as it is.
Okay, können wir noch irgendwas nehmen?
I don't need anything from And drink leaf water?
Don't even think about it,
Okay.
Winfrieda.
Winifred.
Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, really.
Ja. Na gut. Ich denke, ich bin bereit.
All right. All right. I think I'm ready now.
Very well, go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird is the pattern that shapes our destinies, influenced in many ways, in part by the weave of the Norns, 3 great maidens who look upon us all and determine our futures, but also by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence, it is what will happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Very good. Now recite the Vogt School of Witchcraft's oath for me.
But Mother... By the weird we shall abide, and in respect treat each day justly, for every right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, a path blackened and cold, and stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting
And stay cautious of the devil, forever waiting to corrupt my resolve.
Yeah, what you said.
Listen to me, Winfrieda. This is what concerns me the most, as it should you.
Oh, here we go.
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother! It's just because it's something you don't understand. You're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you, to your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfrieda, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
That's a lie. He was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
He wouldn't have been if it got in the way of your witchcraft, Winfrieda. Not if it let Jannika get this far ahead of you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day. The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your word. Practice. Be ready for his test.
Oh no.
It is for your own good.
Fine, I will.
Have we done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the girls in the hands of someone else? No. It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls, we will see. Only time can tell now.
Es begann mit 2 Schwestern.
Freedom! Finally! Now, Hans told me he had something he wanted to tell me. Only... everyone's here except for him.
Oh
Where's he
no.
gone off to now?
Okay, dann einmal hier am Fenster gucken.
That's the window above Mother's desk. This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you were spying on me, Winfrieda?
This place is boring. There's nothing else to do.
Go play with the other children. Without upsetting them, preferably.
All right, all right. Vogt, School of Witchcraft. I don't want that. It's too high anyways.
Schade. Da ist der Schuppen, da haben wir aber den Schlüssel noch nicht für. Dementsprechend brauchen wir auch nicht versuchen reinzugehen. Joringel.
Joringel isn't the friendliest kid around, so he's usually on his own. If he stopped yelling at all of us, he might actually make some friends. These 2 brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Jannika. This one is the tough guy. If the yo-yo didn't make that obvious enough. Something tells me his trick still needs some work, though.
Jakob und Wilhelm Grimm.
These 2 brothers, all they care about... This one's
Okay,
playing...
das ist
He's been
das-
trying for years, and she still doesn't get it.
Achso, Moment, das war
These
was
2
anderes. Okay.
brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Jannika. This one's playing the I'm too cool to care angle. He's been trying for years, and she still doesn't get it.
Da.
Precious little Jannika. Always the one in Mother's good books. I'll show her she's not always the best. I'll show both of them.
Ach, das ist immer ein Rezept für die Katastrophe. Immer ein Rezept für Katastrophe.
Yeah, she's all right.
Katastrophen.
She hasn't talked since the incident at the lake. Too bad some of the boys around here haven't had the same problem. Hey there, Yorinda.
Okay. Viel reden tust du immer noch nicht, um. Hm? Du siehst irgendwie einsam aus. Ja, bis dann, Jorinda.
Still not saying much, huh? Between you and me, though, this thing with not talking, was it really from seeing the Weiße Frauen? I mean, they aren't real, right? Never mind.
Aber wegen der Bernsteinkugel.
About the amber orb, though, when you fell in the lake, you're sure you didn't see the orb? Because I could be wrong, but I think even if you did see it, then you wouldn't tell me. Because like everyone else, you think it's too dangerous. Yeah, I bet I'm right. It's there, I'm sure of it.
Du siehst irgendwie einsam aus.
You seem kind of lonely over here. I could be wrong, but you seem to keep glancing at someone in the yard. Aha, I'm not wrong. Is it a boy? You can tell me. Well, actually, no, I guess you can't, huh?
Doch, sicher.
Let me see. I bet it's... wait. You wouldn't be the kind to fall for the popular boys. So that must mean... Interesting.
Naja, bis dann.
Oh well. See you, Yorinda. How's it going, Yoringle?
Huh? You never talk to me. What do you want from me?
Warum stehst du hier ganz allein? Isst du etwa dein Mittagessen? Ist das nicht für mich?
Why are you over here on your own?
What do you mean? I'm always on my own.
Okay, then. Why are you always on your own?
What do you care? You don't care about me. No one cares about me.
Well, actually, I'm asking you because...
Because you're a trickster. You just want to trick me. I know what you guys are like. Acting like my friend, just so you can take my stuff.
But hey, I've never...
No more. I won't fall for it. If no one cares about Yoringel, then I don't care for anyone either. From now on, Yoringel only cares about Yoringel.
Okay, jeez. Forget I asked.
Die Beeren schmecken dir wohl... Joringel, du Blödmann. Natürlich mag dich jemand. Lass ich dich eben in Ruhe.
Enjoying those berries, I see.
Very much so. And no, you can't have any.
Fine. I was just making a joke.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to trick me into giving you my lunch. You guys always teasing me, trying to take my stuff.
But I... whatever. See if I care.
Yep.
Yoringle, you dummy. Of course someone cares about you. If you weren't so busy scowling at everyone, you might actually notice her glancing at you.
What do you mean? Who? No one's glancing at me. When did they glance at me?
Like, all the time. Constantly.
Yep.
I don't believe you. You're just trying to trick me.
Jeez, you boys are hopeless.
I don't care. There's only one person I want to look at me anyway.
Oh?
I mean... dang it. You better not tease me about it, Winnie.
Why don't you go tell this person then?
It's not easy, you know. I don't know good words
Außerdem
to say
antwortet
is
sie nicht
all.
so
You
gut.
don't know good words.
I never know what to say to her. I get all twisted with my tongue. You better not tell anyone, Winnie.
All right, I won't.
Warum meintest du, du kannst ihr nicht sagen, wieso du sie magst?
Tell me again why you won't tell her you like her.
It's not easy, you know.
You don't know.
You better not...
All right.
Alles klar, das ist
I'll
noch
leave you alone.
dasselbe.
Very.
Die Raupe, die hier hochklettert, ist ja süß.
He always gets the best lunches. Those grapes look pretty delicious.
Gut, gehen wir zum Baumhaus.
I might try asking the others first where Hans went.
Ach, stimmt, da waren ja noch. Der habe ich ganz vergessen.
You finished detention. Are you okay? I hope Mother wasn't too hard on you.
I'm fine, Yannicka. It's just detention. Not that you'd know what that's like.
I know you're a tough cookie, Winnie. I just think that, well, sometimes Mother is a bit hard on you is all.
She has to be. With the Wanderer coming and the grades she's getting.
Ha! Exactly. There's no way she'll ever beat you, Yannicka.
It's not a competition, Wilhelm.
There's only one way Winnie will ever get through the Wanderer's test.
Diving into the lake and taking the amber orb from Vice Frauen.
Don't even joke about that. You know what happened to poor Yorinda.
Yeah, maybe Winnie could get some advice from her. If she ever talked again, that is.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. Then I'd really show you guys.
Winnie, no! The Weiss of Frauen, you don't know what they do. You can pass the test without a silly orb. I know you can.
Weiss of Frauen. Only you guys would still believe in silly children's tales like that. I have a secret advantage anyway that will make me 10 times better than Yannicka.
But it's really not a competition.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Here comes the science babble.
It's not babble. You'll see. I'll prove you all wrong and win the test.
Come on, everyone. It's Friday. Let's just have fun.
Wait a second. Not everyone is here. Where's Hans? Do you guys know where he went?
He said he was going to the usual place. He
Hans im
seemed
Unglück.
pretty excited.
Yeah, their usual little lovebird hideout.
It's not like that. Ugh. Not everyone is like you boys, spending all day dribbling and drooling all over precious you-know-who.
Who know who?
No one, Yannicka.
Yannicka.
I can never remember his stupid code for the hideout, though. I hope he's written it down somewhere.
Gehen wir mal rein.
I'm not taking any... It's only a bunch of neatly stacked books. So tempting to mess it all up. I wouldn't do that to Yorinda or Hans, though. Geez, these guys are a couple of neat freaks. Everything's so tidy.
Nichts also. Da.
Jacob is so messy. What a grub. Yannicka, on the other hand, typically perfect and neat. What a suck-up.
Ach, Moment. Hier. Das sind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. So, der erste ist ausgefüllt. Der dritte ist ausgefüllt. Der da drunter ist ausgefüllt. Der mittlere. Da drunter. So. Und der erste hier unten ist ausgefüllt. Alles klar. Dann...
It might seem like an ordinary tree, but really it's our secret hideout. I helped Hans make it, but it was his idea. Now it's basically our home, and my favorite place to be.
No.
Darn bees, trying to move into our tree house. You're not welcome here. Climbing trees, that's for kids. I'm a sensible scientist girl, so I have to act like one. These are the hidden buttons Hans uses for the hideout. Only problem is, I can never remember his stupid codes.
Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Zack. Okay, das war richtig.
Ah, there we are. About time.
Oh, er hat das gebaut.
Hans?
Oh.
Hello?
Winnie,
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you come in, but I'm glad you're finally here.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your dang
den
door
Babydrachen
code,
auch gehabt.
what's got you all excited, huh?
You'll never believe what I found. Oh, I barely believe it myself. Last night, by the orphanage, I heard two travelers talking about something. They said it was the scientific discovery of the century.
Well, what was it?
Winnie, they found it. They found just what we've been looking for. It's called telekinesis.
I'm not following. What's telekinesis?
Telekinesis. Yes. Well, I wasn't so sure myself, but I went on to describe how this man could move things just by thinking about it.
So, he was actually a witch then?
No, Winnie, that's the thing. He was just a regular farmer. And that's not all. He could read people's thoughts and feelings, their memories. The townsfolk accused him of being a witch, what with the fear of witchcraft spreading and all. But apparently, he knew nothing about witchcraft. He just sensed his abilities.
Okay, that's nice for him. But I still don't see why you're all excited.
Right, yes. Well, I did some research after hearing this. And it's just like I thought. All the things that were said about this man's abilities. It's just like the third eye chakra spells.
Third eye? Isn't that the subject we had a few weeks ago in class?
Exactly. Don't you see? It's what we've been looking for. It's a connection between science and witchcraft, Winnie.
You mean, this would show Mother once and for all that science is important?
Exactly. Just think of the possibilities, too. The discoveries we could make with this.
Hold on. If this is what the third eye thing can do, then my test, I could pass it easily.
Well, sure. But not just that. If we can learn more about what telekinesis is, then we can help people understand magic through science. People won't have to be afraid of us anymore.
This is it. This could be what finally helps me beat Yannicka once and for all.
Oh, but Winnie, I think perhaps we should concentrate on...
Right. What do we do now? Can we get it? This telekinesis?
Telekinesis.
Right, whatever. How do we get it? What do we do?
Well, maybe, but perhaps we shouldn't rush into this.
Rush? Hans, the Wanderer's test is any day now. Mother was just lecturing me about it. If I get this telekinesis, if I use it to pass this test, my weird will be perfect. Mother won't have to scold me or tell me off anymore.
Right. That is true.
And maybe finally, Mother will stop comparing me. I'll never have to be told I'm not as good as precious little Yannicka ever again.
Yeah, you're right, Winnie. Let's do it. Let's help you pass that test.
So, details. How are we going to do this?
Was weißt du noch über Zaubersprüche des dritten Auges? Und wo ist dieser Telekimbese-Typ? Los, suchen wir ihn.
Do you remember anything about the third eye spells? I, might not have been paying too much attention in class.
Yes, I looked over my notes last night. We were never taught any direct awakening spells, but there's one incantation Mrs. Vogt recited from her spell book that kind of fits.
Okay, great. What is it?
It's an incantation to summon the goddess Minerva for extrasensory insight and knowledge. You imbue magic beads with the spell, then place them on your head to help open your third eye. But Winnie, you know that Mrs. Vogt's spellbook is strictly off limits to us.
And you know it wouldn't be the first time I've borrowed it either. All right, so first we need a plan for swiping the spellbook again. What else?
Oh, well, from what I remember, the beads are okay. I have some left over from class. But we also need 3 candles. One of white, one of purple, and one of blue.
That could be tricky. I don't think there's any left in the school.
We could make them, though.
We can? All right, great. Swipe spellbook, make candles. Easy. Let's get cracking then.
Okay. Mutter sagte, du sollst zu ihr kommen wegen deiner Prüfung.
By the way, Mother said you have to go see her about your test.
Oh, right. I still need to pass the smoke appearance module.
Smoke appearance? Oh, is that for your elective?
Yeah, methods of appearing. The only reason I chose it is because I thought I could fake it with solidified carbon dioxide. Turns out, not so easy to move around or use on my own.
Solid carbon... what?
Solidified carbon dioxide. It's that smoky stuff behind me there. It's kind of like ice, but dry and much colder. So cold it burns you if you touch it. I figured that out the hard way.
But how's that meant to help you with your smoke appearance?
Well, that fog coming off of it, that's sublimation. The ice turning from a solid into a gas. But if you drop the ice into water, then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever, clever. Maybe not just disguising an appearance, but also a disappearance as well.
Winnie, what are you planning now?
Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry, and we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Vogt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it out.
Mir fällt da gerade ein. Vor einigen Jahren hatten wir mal für eine Con einen NPC geplant. Beziehungsweise ich habe den NPC geplant und wir waren dann dabei zu überlegen, wegen Spezialeffekten, wie wir den einbinden wollten. Der Con selber wurde dann anders gedraftet und aus den Effekten ist da nichts geworden, aber es war ein chaotischer Illusionsmagier, der da gespielt werden sollte von mir. Und wir hatten überlegt gehabt, mit so kleinen Kontaktplättchen die unter einem Teppich zu verlegen und rechts und links an dem Weg Pötte aufzustellen, wo sowas ähnliches wie Elefantenzahnpasta drin gewesen ist. Und jedes Mal, wenn ich einen von diesen Plättchen berührt hätte, wäre eine von diesen Pötten gezündet worden und es wäre quasi wie eine Fontäne dann Verdorbenes aus den Pötten herausgeschossen. Das war eigentlich eine ganz coole Idee. Das Problem an der Sache war halt nur, dass dann dieser Teil von der Veranstaltung nicht so wichtig gewesen ist von den Effekten her, weswegen dann die Spielerei da gelassen wurde. Aber das war eigentlich irgendwann, wenn ich nochmal eine Con veranstalten sollte, ein Live-Rollenspiel veranstalten sollte, vielleicht mache ich das dann doch nochmal. Das war eigentlich schon ziemlich cool. Ja, mal gucken.
What do we need for candle making then?
Well, I know it's possible. I just don't know how. Yannika's the one who told me about it. Maybe you can ask her.
Oh. Right, of course she did. Ugh.
But I do know how to make dyes. So if we can make candles, I can help color them. As long as it's the right color, it can be flowers, plants, stuff like that. I have a book on biology around here that might help you.
And we need white, purple, and blue.
Keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, bring it to me and I'll take care of the dye.
Ja, da wissen wir ja schon mal die, Trauben. Okay.
Where's this telekinesis guy gone? Let's go find him. Surely he could just tell me how to pass my test if he wants to help people, right?
Actually, that was kind of my first thought too. That's why I'm fixing this machine. The idea is that it reads patterns of energy moving in the brain when you wear it. So if we observe this man's brain patterns, then perhaps we could even replicate them.
Yes, that sounds great. Let's do it.
But I'm not so sure. It might take time, Winnie. This machine still needs a lot of work. and the man, he went into hiding.
What? Why?
To avoid punishment. These townspeople, they're really serious about putting an end to witchcraft.
Ugh, darn people. Always getting so worked up about stuff they don't know anything about.
Yes, well, that's why they get worked up, Winnie. We just have to be patient. Find ways to help them understand, you know?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Kriegen wir gerade richtig viel Lore-Dump hier, hm? Okay.
Right.
Okay then, Winnie.
Gut. Aus dem Fenster sehen.
I don't want to get stung. I'm not putting my hand any closer when they're crazy like that.
Okay. Können wir hier nochmal irgendwo draußen noch weitergehen?
This little fellow always comes and keeps us company at the hideout. Apart from me and Hans, he's the only other one that knows where it is. So no telling, got it? Ah, he looks hungry. I better find something for him to eat first.
Okay.
He doesn't like being handled too much when he's hungry. Do you? No, you don't. These look like diagrams for Hans' machine. I can actually kind of follow this. After all the time I've spent watching him tinker with these things, it's not too surprising, I guess. Ah, yes. Well, looks to me like the gas from that thing is becoming a liquid in that thing. And that thing is... Ah, who am I kidding? Hans is always one step ahead in learning all of this stuff.
Ja.
Who knows what Hans is doing with this experiment here? Best not to touch.
Bin mal gespannt, was das für eine Katastrophe ist, die uns da ereilt hat.
These are just different chemicals we keep around for various experiments. These are just different chemicals. It's third eye spell making time, so no experiment. It's part of the machine Hans is working on to copy the old guy's telekinesis. I guess this part has something to do with receiving and calculating what the headgear scans. Things would be easier if we could just find him and get him to share his ability with us. So this is that dry ice stuff Hans was talking about. I wonder if it will really make as much fog when added to water as he says it will. That's Hans' most prized possession.
Oh, es ist ja auch
Certificate for
aufgehoben.
first place in a science youth fair. It was his first award for science ever. A silly thing for kids in the village, but still, I'm super proud of him. It'll be the first of many, I'm sure.
So she does care.
A few pretty old tools Hans scavenged from the village. They'll do the job. Nah,
Okay, gehen wir mal raus und schauen uns noch weiter um.
oh, that path leads to the lake, where Yorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but we'll see how Hans' incantation idea goes first.
Okay. Zurück zum Innenhof. Mit Jannik reden wegen den Kerzen.
Hey, Jannika.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
Ich habe gehört, du weißt, wie man Kerzen macht.
So, I heard you know how to make candles.
Oh, yes. I wrote an essay for Mother on it last semester.
Of course you did. Do you think you could tell me how to make them, maybe?
What was that, Winnie?
Can you tell me how to make some dumb candles? Or not, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, sure thing. I'd be happy to. Well, really, all you need is some wax, either paraffin or beeswax or something like that.
Ah, hold on. Aren't the crayons from school made from paraffin? I kind of fed them to the baby dragon. I don't know. He seemed to like them.
Aw, how cute. Well, if you do happen to find some wax, then you just mold the wax around a wick and you're done. Wicks can be anything. A piece of string or rope or something like that. Then you can just dip them into various dyes to change the candle's color if you want to.
Uh-huh. Wax, wick, dyes. Easy. Thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Anytime, Winnie. I'm glad I could help.
Hast du Angst vor der Prüfung des Wanderers?
Scared about the Wanderer's test?
Well, I suppose I am a little nervous.
Ha! Knew it. I'm not. I have a secret plan.
Oh, it's not your ghoul spell again, is it, Winnie? Mother said you shouldn't use it because it drains too much energy from people, and...
It's not the stupid
Alles
ghoul
gut.
spell.
Oh, well, that's good. I think I'll be okay, though. Mother helped me find my familiar spirit. She says it will protect me and help me.
Familiar spirit?
Yeah. Mother says the spirits are like an extension of us. Separate, but always linked. You want to know what mine is? It's a bear.
Right. A bear spirit to help you.
You should find yours, Winnie. I'll help you if you like.
No. I think I'll be all right without a pet ghost. Thanks.
Guppybjörn. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay, Winnie. See you later then.
Alles gut, Farnkraut. Also, wie gesagt, ich sage es jetzt erst. Ist nicht schlimm. Werde ein bisschen länger spielen heute. Und dann schauen wir einfach mal. Ich bin jetzt auch gerade erst im dritten Screen. Also von daher alles gut. Hast nicht viel verpasst. Wir haben Kreide und einen Blasbalg. So, Wachs brauchen wir für die Kerzen.
These two brothers, all they care about is looking cool and impressing Yannicka. This one's playing the I'm too cool. He's been trying...
Das ist nichts Neues. Dann gehen wir nochmal kurz hier rein.
Mother's spellbook. The spellbook. I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
I love this stuff. You can like everything else, though.
Dürfen wir uns denn...
What Mother doesn't know can't hurt her.
What don't I know about?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I mean, Mrs. Folk.
Right. Please don't do anything reckless with the heater, Winfrieda.
Who, me? Never.
Oh nein, niemals. Was ist denn heute los? Schon wieder ein... Na. So. Ein Bubblehead. Von was auch immer, ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher.
School's over. No way you're getting me back into this desk today.
So, gehen wir nochmal zum Innenhof. Ich muss mal ganz kurz wohin. Bin gleich wieder da. Ich mach mal auf Pause. Wo ist es denn? Wo ist mein Pausebild? Da ist mein Pausebild. Zack. Alles klar. Ich bin gleich wieder da. Alle Klärchen, da bin ich wieder. So, Pausebildschirm kann weg. Spiel fortsetzen. Wir haben Kohle. Gucken wir mal gerade nach dem Bienenwachs.
Darn bees. Trying to move into our...
Okay. Wir müssen die irgendwie beruhigen.
Darn bee. I don't want to get... I'm not putting my hand any close...
Moment, eventuell.
I'm not sure what good that would...
Okay, na gut. Von hier brauchen wir gerade erstmal nichts, wenn ich mich jetzt nicht täusche. Aber sie hat auch noch nichts wegen dem Wachs gesagt. Schauen wir uns nochmal im Klassenzimmer um.
It's a stupid apple that... I don't need anything from...
Okay, da kommen wir auch noch so nicht dran. In den Tischen selber lag auch nichts Wichtiges. Wir haben auch die Fähigkeit mit der Telekinese gerade nicht. Kann ich mit der Kreide an der Tafel irgendwas machen? Tatsache.
Nah, once is enough. I can't really top that anyway. Unless Mother makes me, I'm not touching that wretched thing.
Okay. Hat die Mutter denn noch was zu sagen?
Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, please. I'm busy.
Yay.
That's my mother. Or Mrs. Vogt, as she likes to be called. She runs the school for witchcraft here. Unfortunately.
Best parent ever.
School's over. No way you're getting me back into this desk today.
Zum Innenhof, bitte.
Gardening shed. Father was always working in there when he was here. Mother said I'm never to go in there, so there must be really cool stuff in there. Locked, as usual. It's not fair. I bet there's all kinds of fun stuff in there. Hey there, Yorinda.
Bernsteinkugel, es ist einsam
Oh,
aus.
well.
Okay. Das hatten wir alles schon. Kann ich mit denen
Hey,
reden?
Jacob.
What now, Winnie?
Was soll das mit der Blume?
What's the deal with the flower? Is this some kind of fashion thing, or...
It's nothing. Yeah, sure. Fashion. That's exactly what it is.
Really? Because I don't know. It looks kind of ridiculous.
Like you'd know anything about fashion.
If that's fashion, then I'm glad I don't.
Okay, vergiss es.
Forget it. These two brothers. This one is something tell.
Ja.
Wilhelm, I need to ask you something.
Sup, Win?
Subwin. Darf ich auch mal? Und du scheinst ja ein wenig Probleme zu haben.
Can I have a go?
No. I don't want girl germs on my yo-yo, Winnie.
Whatever. I saw you let Yannicka use it before.
Yeah, well, Yannicka isn't a girl. She's a lady.
Jeez. Give me a break. You seem to be struggling a bit there, huh?
Yeah, well, you seem to be struggling with spells. So there.
Wow. Harsh words. I just mean, aren't you getting a headache?
It's called practice, Winnie. Haven't you heard of no pain, no gain?
Wilhelm, without some kind of helmet, all you'll gain is brain damage.
Wait, you saying you have a helmet? I'll let you use my yo-yo if you do.
Huh? But wait, if you give me the yo-yo, then you won't need a... That is to say, sure. I'll keep a lookout for you, okay?
Cool, cool.
Alles klar, wir
Guess I'll
brauchen
leave
einen
it to you
Helm.
then.
Good, you were ruining my concentration anyway.
Hey! I didn't say you could have some of my berries.
Come on. You have like a million.
So? They're my million grapes. Go get your own.
How's it going, Yoringle?
Hm.
You never talk to me.
Warte mal, ich brauche diese Beeren. Warum meintest du, kannst du nicht sagen, wieso du sie magst? Also, warum?
Hold on, I do need those berries. Hans said berries can be used for dye. It could be purple dye.
Ha! I knew it! I told you were just tricking me.
No, you don't understand. See, me and Hans...
You can't have any. Not one.
But Yoringle, you've got plenty left.
Oh, so you're gonna call me greedy now, is that it?
No, it's just... Don't you think you've kind of had your fill already?
Oh, so now you're going to say I'm fat?
No. Jeez, I can't win with you.
Du teilst diese Beeren also auf keinen Fall.
So, definitely no to sharing the berries then?
You can't have any. Not one.
But Yoringle, you've got plenty left.
Oh, so you're gonna call me greedy now, is that it?
No, it's just...
Oh, so now you...
Okay, das ist einfach dasselbe. Dann lassen
I'll
wir
leave
dich
you
erstmal
alone
wieder in
then.
Ruhe.
You happy now?
Very.
Gut. Habe ich jetzt irgendeinen Dialog vergessen? Nicht, dass wir irgendwas nicht ausgelöst haben. Und da kommen wir noch nicht hin, ne? Wir haben Kohle. Kann ich das eigentlich schon Hans geben?
I don't think that will help with the incantation. I'm not sure. But would this work for a white candle?
Chalk? Yeah. Yeah, that should do nicely. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make candles out of, something to make the wicks out of for the candles, something to make blue dye, something to make purple dye to somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then that should do it.
Still so much left.
Don't worry, Winnie. You're doing well. You can do it.
Oh, excuse you. All right. Time to get rid of that fiery breath before you get a bellyache.
Winnie, don't take him away for too long. You know the red dragon gets agitated when the baby's away from her.
I know. Jeez, you sound like Mother.
Hey, sorry. Just careful with the little guy, okay?
Wir werden vorsichtig mehr sein. Moment, erst probieren wir eine andere Sache. Oh, ich sehe gerade. Plopp. Das war noch an.
I'm not sure what good that would do.
Okay, na gut. Hätte ja sein können. Hätte sein können. Gehen wir ins Klassenzimmer und können wir die Heizung anmachen?
Here we go. Let's get all that nasty fire breath out now.
Tatsache.
There you go. Get it all out.
Is that really necessary, Winfrieda? It's already getting too hot in here.
Weren't you the one saying it was a little chilly before?
Well, fine. But at least open some windows to keep the room from becoming a furnace, please.
Let's get you back to the hideout before Hans gets upset with us. There, safe and sound. And free to leave, little guy. Or not. As you please.
Hans war Winfriedes Freund. Tatsächlich.
This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you were spying on me, Winfrieda?
This place is boring. There's nothing else to do.
Go play with the other children. Without upsetting them, preferably.
All right. Nah, it's lit now. I'll just leave it shut.
Nun.
I got enough.
Tja, okay. Die Blume, wir bräuchten einen Helm. Wir müssen also erstmal wahrscheinlich hier in den Schuppen irgendwie rein. Ja. Gut. Irgendwas hier übersehen? Nee, ne? Nee. Reden wir nochmal mit Hans.
Hey, Hans.
Oh, hey, Winnie. What's up?
Telekinese-Typ, Farben. Wie war das mit dem Trockeneis?
What was that about the dry ice again?
Well, that fog coming off of it? That's sublimation. The ice turning from a solid into a gas. But if you drop the ice into water, then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever. Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry. And we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Vogt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it out.
Hey, ich kann jetzt dir jetzt vom Fenster aus bei deiner
I can help you
Vorführung
with your
helfen.
test through the window. All sneaky like. Let's go practice your test.
Oh, okay. So you have something ready to help me?
Sure. Sure.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Nice.
He's drowning out there.
Disappear.
I know what that's like all too well.
Us? Disappear me?
I don't want
No,
Mother to know
wait.
I'm here. It will give away my game plan.
Okay.
Wait.
Hans, are you sure you're ready to practice?
Well, no. I'm afraid not, Mrs. Vogt. I'm sorry.
Never mind, Hans. Come back when you feel more ready, okay?
Also wir müssen das Trockeneis wahrscheinlich in den Tee irgendwie
Sorry,
schmuggeln.
Hans. Guess I'm not much help after all.
Oh, don't worry, Winnie. We'll get it next time.
Jetzt gucken wir erstmal in den Schuppen. Schuppen.
Locked as usual. It's not fair.
Okay. Oh, komm her. Komm her. Schuppen.
Oh, I finally did it. I'm in
Und da sind Handschuhe, ich
the
sehe sie schon.
shed. This isn't as cool as I thought it would be. Less shiny, interesting toys, more dust and rusty tools.
Handschuhe.
At least there's some gloves we need. Got something from my troubles.
Nichts weiter. Alles klar. Dann Handschuhe da drauf anwenden. Okay.
Oh,
Prüfung helfen, also total heimlich.
Hey.
Okay.
I can let's go practice.
oh.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Moment of truth. Hope my aim is good.
Oh my. What was that? That was quite an unusual method, but quite effective, I must admit. How did you do that?
Science.
Magic?
Science. Tell her it was science.
It was just practice, Mrs. Vogt, like you said.
What?
Well done, Hans. You have indeed passed. You should be
Er hat
proud.
Angst.
What the heck, Hans?
Oh, hi, Winnie. That worked wonderfully. With the tea being hot, the sublimation happened even quicker than I calculated.
Why didn't you just tell her how you did it? She's always telling us we're wasting our time, putting us in detention. Just when she was impressed, we could have shown her she's wrong.
I got the spell book, though, Winnie. Isn't that enough?
No. She has to know. She can't always bully us around.
She does care about you, Winnie.
What about you? This stuff in here you've made? This isn't a waste. This has potential. It has things even witches can use and learn from too.
Ja.
But it was a test for witchcraft. I would have failed. And not just that, Winnie. Mrs. Vogt's whole life is dedicated to witchcraft. And people need time to accept changes like that. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. Your experiments deserve attention.
Not like this, okay? If we want other people to be patient and understanding, then we need to be patient and understanding too. Okay, Winnie?
Fine. For now. They'll see eventually. But good work. On getting the book and stuff.
You too, Winnie. We made quite a team, huh?
Sure. Whatever. I'm going to go find stuff.
All right then, Winnie. You do that.
Ja. Okay. Was fehlt uns jetzt?
Darn bees. Trying.
Nichts Neues auf der Ebene. Meinst du? Die Maschine meinst du, nicht der Schrank. Ja, die Maschine ist von Hans gebaut worden. Tatsächlich. Ja, Hans hat die gebaut. So. Wofür könnten wir denn den Blasebalg gebrauchen? Ein Helm, ein Blasebalg. Einen Helm bräuchten wir. Die Blume kriegen wir so, glaube ich, noch nicht. Joringel.
How's it going, Joringel?
Huh?
Tja, lass ich dich
I'll leave you
irgendwann in Ruhe.
alone.
Very.
Ich gehe nochmal mit der Mutter reden.
Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda, please.
Hey, Mother.
Winfrieda.
Okay, das bringt nichts. Die Bilder bringen uns nichts. Den Apfel kann ich so nicht nehmen.
It's okay. I'm not taking any of the...
Das brauchen wir alles nicht.
Ugh. Yannicka has... Unless I have something to look for, I'm not...
Okay. Na gut. Dann gehen wir nochmal zurück ins Baumhaus.
Hey, Hans.
Die Farben.
Right. This...
Okay, then, Winnie.
Oh,
Hans is working on it, and I don't think he needs my help just yet.
könnten wir das dann dem
It's part of the machine Hans is working on to copy the old guy's telekinesis. It's the
Jakob
brain,
was, glaube ich, Jakob das als Helm geben?
scanning, reading thing. Like Hans was saying, things would be easier if we could just find him and get him to share his ability with us. Nah, I think Hans needs them more than I do. That thing looks particularly complicated.
Da an die kommen wir auch noch nicht dran. Der Handschuh ist jetzt natürlich weg. Moment, kann ich...
Now it's all filled with gas from the dry ice.
Ah, okay. 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 Beekeeper. Okay.
I can't reach that from where I am now.
Ja, okay. Dann gehen wir mal runter. Schluck auf. Schluck auf, Schluck ab. Ins Baumhaus. Ja.
Hey,
Bestechend.
have a look at this, Hans. Beeswax. Yannicka said we can use this for candle making.
Oh, great. I hope you didn't hurt yourself getting it down.
Nope. I'm way too super clever for that.
Well, I only need the wax inside. Do you mind taking the husks for me? That means we just need a wick to make the candles now. Nice work, Winnie. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make the wicks out of for the candles. Something to make blue dye. Something to make purple dye. And then that should do it.
Getting closer. We might actually be able to do this, Hans.
We will. That's the spirit, Winnie.
Das ist wie beim Anfang von Harveys Neue Augen. Mit dem Bienen. Müsste Anfang gewesen sein.
I wonder. He does keep hitting himself, and this would be hard enough to protect his head.
Ja.
Hey, Wilhelm.
Sup, Win?
Think I could trade you this for your yo-yo?
Get out. What do I want with some stinking beehive?
Beehive? Huh? No, this is a helmet. Don't you see? See, there's the, eye hole.
One? Hello, Winnie. I have 2 eyes. Duh.
It's better for your perception that way. Or something. And cooler, so you'll look super cool. And you'll be protected from your yo-yo.
Super cool, you say?
All I want is to borrow your yo-yo. Just for a little bit.
All right, if you say so. But you better give it straight back, yeah?
Yeah. Psh, of course.
How is it? Super cool? I look cool, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The coolest.
Yeah, sweet.
Hey, Yannicka.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
Okay, das brauchen wir nicht.
No.
Willst du dich wissen? Hast du den Film Hancock mal gesehen? Mit Will Smith?
How's it going, Joringel?
Huh?
Ich wüsste jetzt noch nicht bei ihm.
I'll leave you.
Very.
Trade you this for some berries?
No! You're just trying to trick me. I'm not falling for that.
He hasn't got anything I want. I'm keeping this.
Ja. Genau das.
I'm not sure what good that would do. Hey, Hans. Will the string on this work for the candle wick?
That's great, Winnie. Nice work. Let's see then. That means we still need
Die
something
Trauben
to make blue dye,
und die Blume.
something to make purple dye, and then that should do it.
Just two more, and then we're done.
Tja. Ich glaube, wir müssen erst mit Joringel zurechtkommen.
How's it going?
Huh?
Tell me again why you won't tell her you like her.
It's not easy, you know. I don't know good words to say is all.
You don't know good words.
I never know what to say to her. I get all twisted with my tongue. You better not tell anyone, Winnie.
All right, I won't.
Er sagt einfach nichts mehr großartig.
Hey there, Yorin.
Siehst einsam aus wegen der
About the amber
Bernsteinkugel.
orb, though. When you fell in the lake, you sure you didn't see the orb? Because I could be wrong, but I think even if you did see it, then you wouldn't tell me. Because like everyone else, you think it's too dangerous. Yeah, I bet I'm right. It's there, I'm sure of it.
Du siehst irgendwie einsam aus.
Oh well.
Tja, vielleicht doch erst mit Jacob reden?
Hey, Jacob. What's the deal? Really? Forget it. You know what?
Tja.
I don't need anything from... I got enough. Nah, it's lit now. I'll just...
Am Schreibtisch. Ih, da ist ja eine Bananenschale noch mit zwischen. Tja. Hier irgendwas übersehen? Fenster brauchen wir eigentlich nicht mehr.
Folked. School? I don't want that. He always gets the best lunches.
Hey, I didn't...
Come on.
So?
Nichts Neues. Sie erzählt uns nur, wie man Kerzen gießt. Jorinde hat auch nichts weiter zu
She's all
erzählen.
right. She hasn't talked since the incident at the lake. Too bad some of the boys around here haven't had the same problem. Joringel isn't the friendliest kid around, so if he stopped yelling at all of us, he...
Tja. Hier ist nichts weiter, ne? Nee. Vielleicht habe ich was im Baumhaus übersehen, was ich jetzt bräuchte. Da ist das Zertifikat.
You kidding me? That's like the treehouse treasure. It's not going anywhere.
Reagenzgläser.
It's third eye. It's third eye.
Ich habe da gerade was runtergenommen.
It's third eye spell making. It's third eye. Who knows what Hans is doing with this experiment here? Best not to touch. It's good where it is. I'll leave him be. Hey, Hans.
Hast du was Neues zu sagen, Hans? Das haben wir schon. Was für Farben war? Oh,
Right.
nee.
Okay, then.
Nah. Nah.
Nichts weiter.
Hans is working on it, and I don't think...
Baumhaus verlassen. Da kommen wir noch nicht hin.
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where Yorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but we'll see how Hans' incantation idea goes first.
Tja.
What would I want with some stupid family picture anyway? I see enough of them in school as it is. I don't need any...
Okay.
I'm not taking any of the work... Ugh. Yannicka has like a million notes in here, and Jacob's side is like a trash heap. Unless I have something to look for, I'm not rummaging through all this. It's only a... I wouldn't do that to Yorinda or Hans, though. I'm so unorganized. I can't even tell what my own notes mean. I'm not taking... Jacob is so messy. What a grub. Typically perfect and neat. I'll leave the posters be. Joringel or Wilhelm might still need them.
Tja. Was übersehe ich jetzt schon wieder? Die Selbstporträts können wir
Mother
nicht
seems to
nehmen.
think they make the room look friendly or whatever. No. No.
Na. Wie kriege ich die beiden dazu, dass sie miteinander reden? Oh, indem ich aus dem Spiel rausklicke. So. Haben alle nichts großartig mehr zu sagen.
Hey. Hi, Winnie. Oh, okay.
These two brothers. All this one's playing. He's been trying... He always... How's it going, Yorinda?
Huh?
Teils die Beeren auf keinen Fall.
Definitely no to sharing the berries then?
You can't have any. Not one.
But Joringel, you've got plenty left.
Oh, so you're gonna call me greedy now? Is that it?
No.
Oh, so
Ist auch nicht so, als würde jetzt ein neuer Dialog irgendwie auftauchen.
I'll leave you alone.
there.
No need.
Was haben wir da?
Let's see. Hans' books are pretty complex. Usually I can find a good one, though. There's Euclidean works in space and number theory. Charles Babbage and the Turing equivalent. Yeah. Oh, this must be the biology book Hans mentioned. Biology for beginners. One book is enough for now. according to Hans, I should be able to make colored dyes from plants and stuff. Oh, the blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. It says, the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love, as symbol of their affections. Where did I see it? Aha! There's also a bit here about bees. This could be helpful. Apparently, bees' aggression is the result of pheromones excreted to communicate alarm to other bees. It goes on to say that blowing smoke onto them will inhibit this smell, reducing their hostility.
Ach, Entschuldigung. Ah. Ich habe das Buch übersehen.
Hey, Jacob.
What?
Ich glaube, ich weiß, warum die Blume wirklich
I know the
trägst.
real reason you have that flower on. Something about, oh, a symbol of affection?
What? I mean, no.
No. No.
No.
Please don't.
I wonder
Don't
who
tell
you
her.
might be showing affection to then.
Winnie.
Well,
Süß.
tell you what, give me some of those flowers and I'll keep as quiet as you want.
But I've tried everything else. This is the last thing I have to show my love.
Ah, yuck. Well, what else did you try then?
Everything. I've passed on so many messages to her in class. But alas, my poetry has fallen on deaf ears. My words yet to be consumed. My love as yet unrequited.
All right, enough. That does seem odd, though. Yannicka isn't the type to just ignore someone completely.
Okay.
Come on, just give me some flowers already, Jacob.
But I've tried everything else. This is the last thing I have.
Ah, yeah.
Everything. My
Okay.
All right. Yannicka,
Vergiss es. Klassenzimmer. Kram im Schreibtisch.
right. Love letter. Should be in here somewhere. It's all just rubbish. Wait, huh? Is this it? Haha, it is. What a dork. He wrote it on a napkin of all things. If Yannicka didn't know to look for it, she probably just figured it was rubbish. It says, to my dearest buttercup, the brightest of diamonds. Roses are red, violets are blue. I like you. Do you like me too? Signed, Jacob. Wow. Never have more heartfelt words been put to paper.
Okay.
Maybe Jacob won't be too impressed by that. Better show it to him first. Hey, lover boy.
Winnie.
Settle down. I have good news for you. Kind of. Your so-called poetry wasn't ignored. It just looked like rubbish.
You mean Yannicka hasn't even read it yet? But of course. It all makes sense now. My words of pure, raw feeling.
Hilfe.
She couldn't possibly have read them without any emotional reaction.
Oh, I'm sure they'll get a reaction, all right. Maybe not the one you're after, though.
Here. I have no need for this nonsensical symbol when I have poetry on my side. But, Winnie, could you do me the favor of passing on my letter to Yannicka? A true poet should never show his own hand to the...
Yes. Please just... Enough already with the drama. Wow. Whatever could this be? I seem to have found it lying around. Could this be for you, Yannicka?
Ooh, for me? This is so thoughtful. This is just what I wanted to see.
Really? Oh, be still, my beating heart. The moment has come for my majestic words to...
Thanks a heap, Winnie. That feels better.
Oh, no. Don't mention it, Yannicka. My pleasure.
Ja, meine auch. Schön.
I think I've given him enough trouble for one day.
Savage.
Hey, Yannicka.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
Hast du im Klassenzimmer irgendwie Briefe rumliegen
Say,
sehen?
Yannicka. You haven't seen any letters around in class, have you?
Huh? Letters? I don't think so, no. I'm not sure Mother would approve of notes being handed around in class, though.
Typical. That's interesting, though. That means you haven't even seen them.
Seen what?
Okay. Okay,
Oh,
gehen wir noch mal kurz bei ihr an den Schreibtisch.
Ugh. Yannicka has like, unless I have something to look for.
Ah, schade.
Jacob is so messy. Typically perfect and... School's over.
Tja, zum Innenhof.
Trade you this for some berries?
No! You're just trying to trick me. I'm not falling for that.
No, I just want to keep this book for reading. I'm not sure what good that would... All right, Uringle. You want to show your affections to someone, right?
No? Well,
No? Yeah.
yes.
And you don't know how to express it in words, right?
So what if I don't?
Well, these flowers are special in that they express your affection for you. You don't have to say a word. Think of it like a sign that says, "Hey, I like you."
Really? This isn't a trick, is it? If this is some kind of trick, Winnie.
For crying out loud, do you want to have this or not?
Give me it. Please. Please give me one.
So, you going to put it on, or?
Yeah, of course. I just... Go away, you're making me nervous.
All right, lover boy. Jeez, so grateful.
Okay.
Here for the blue dye. Will this be all right?
Let's see then. That means we still need something to make. And then
You're so close.
you will.
So. Er hat es aber nicht angesteckt. Mal gerade nochmal dem reden.
I think
Wenn es
I'll leave
geht.
him now to his,
Affection.
expression of affection.
Schon süß. Schade, dass das alles zu so einer Katastrophe ausartet.
Hans, I think I got something good for purple dye.
Definitely. This is great, Winnie. That means now we have everything. We have it all now.
Wait, you mean the incantation?
Let's do it. Then the candles go here and here. Right. That's good. Okay. Good. Now just read from this bit here, Winnie.
Me? Why me? You say it.
Winnie.
All right, fine. Give it here. Oh, great and all-knowing goddess, come to me. Here is the place and time for thee. I wish to open the eye of three. Oh, great and powerful Minerva, allow me to see.
That's it, Winnie. It's working.
Gift me with your sight and awareness. Open to me my knowing within. Make others' thoughts clear, so it is plain what is mine and what is theirs. So mote it be.
Cool.
Enough. You who will toy with the spirit. You who brings suffering and pain.
Me? Suffering and pain?
Audi alteram partem. The path is already writ. The girl with the third eye watches, but it is too late. Too late.
Third eye? What girl? Me?
Not for you. Never for you. The stones will not work. Only for her.
Aw.
Where the girl's eyes are open, yours are forever closed.
My test. I need them.
Your soul too far corrupted, the third eye girl will empower the dark. You should never have sought to steal her spirit.
Eh?
Steal the spirit? No, my machine.
The devil's hand closes in to beget a life of evil.
What are you talking about? Hans, what is she talking about?
Winnie.
So much hate, so much sorrow, so much death.
No, stop. Please.
Life will be gone. She cannot rejuvenate, only understand. The word is irrevocably woven, but the pattern is incomplete.
Wait, weird? Already woven?
Now, in the falling of dusk, the owl of Minerva spreads its wings. Late as it may be, seek the Third Eye Girl who intends to remove you.
Remove me? A girl removing me? Yannicka!
Reject her hand, and there is no hope for you. Take her hand. Take it. Let it end. Let it end. Let it end.
Ah, gucke.
Huh? I don't understand. My third eye can't be opened?
Winnie, this is bad.
I know it's bad. My test.
No, Winnie.
If I can't get this telecaminos, then what am I going to do now?
Maybe we should stop now, Winnie.
Yes, that's it. That's what I have to do. I should have done it from the beginning.
Wait, you don't mean...
I have to get it. I have to get the amber orb.
Winnie, no! The Weiße Frauen.
It's nonsense. I'm not failing
Oh,
this.
no.
I'm going to prove them all wrong. Mother, Yannicka, all of them.
Winnie, if something happens to you...
Don't you see? I'm out of time. This is our weird we're talking about. This is my life. I don't want to have a bad fate given to me, Hans.
I know, Winnie. I'm just saying that if something happens to you...
It has to be her. She's the only one who has seen it. If she won't tell me where it is, then I'll make her show me.
But if something happens to you, Winnie, then I'll be all alone again.
No.
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where Yorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but not without her. She's the only one that's seen it. No, not without her. No more fooling around, not without her.
Okay. Na gut. Jetzt wird's unangenehm.
All right, Yorinda, no more of this not talking game. Tell me where you saw the amber orb. Look, I know you told Mother about it, okay? I saw it myself. In the classroom, she asked you what happened when you fell in the lake. So, you wrote about it. You wrote it down. You wrote about seeing the orb. Everyone saw the note, so there's no use lying about it. Yorinda, I've helped you with your silly boyfriend, so now it's your turn to do something for me. I need this. If I don't get that orb, I'm gonna fail my test. Don't you get it? Aren't you my friend, Yorinda? Good. Then let's go already.
Oh Mann.
And with the dusk, the time for a new beginning arrives. What do you think, Hans? Isn't it beautiful? How fortuitous it is. Of all the moments for the Protector to neglect its duty in the search of its infant, I wonder, will the girl from the West Woods watch over this very moment? Who knows? Perhaps. What does it matter? By then, I would have had my fun.
Yorinda, what are you doing? Is this it? Is
Oh.
this the spot?
Oh, hello there, young one. Say, you don't suppose you could help an old man, could you? I'm ever so thirsty, but these waters don't appear to be safe.
Huh? Thirsty? I don't have time for... Wait. This jacket. Whose is this? Whose jacket is this?
You children, you don't listen, do you? I also told him about these waters. But you people don't listen.
Him? No.
I told the boy it wasn't safe. but he jumped in anyway.
No! Hans? Hans!
Aw.
Winfrieda, what is the meaning of this?
Hans!
You wicked child. You sent him in for the orb?
No! No!
He was just a boy, but you sent him anyway.
For what? No! It's not like that, Hans.
Where your sister has succeeded, you have failed. It was a test of moral, Winfrieda. A mere test of moral.
Why, Winfrieda?
But... No! Wait!
And so the word is seen clearly by all, and I shall now decree its path. Yon Yanake, on you the norms weave eternal, youthful beauty, a fate of wealth and the king's hand in marriage.
No. No.
But for you, Winfrieda, you, the norms weave differently. You shall be cursed with an appearance to match your cold, ugly heart.
No! Mother, please!
Bitter and alone as you may be, the world will see you as you are.
No! It's not true! Yorinda! Tell them! Yorinda? Help me! Mother! Mother, please!
I'm sorry, Winfrieda. I tried to make it right for you, but this is now the will of the Norns.
But, Mother... Mama... Please...
Winfrieda, be gone with you, child.
No. No!
I'm so sorry, Winfrieda.
No. No! I'll get you back for this. I'll get you all!
And so it was that the girl alone had done the impossible, and gave forgiveness where all others gave none. But try as she might to reconcile wrongs of the past, the hour was late, and the witch's hurt grown too deep and dark. Regardless, the girl of the West Woods had brought peace once more, and the people celebrated and rejoiced. Despite all the riches and rewards offered, the girl wanted but one and made her farewells. For no matter what might have passed, what travels and trials succeeded, it was all for a cause not forgot. And so we shall always remember the courage of that girl and the strength in the innocent of heart.
Das ist ein bitteres Ende. Das ist ein richtig bitteres Ende. Vor allen Dingen, wenn man jetzt die Vorgeschichte dazu kennt. Uff. Ja, das ist ja bei den Deadly Adventuren irgendwie ganz normal, dass du dann hinterher nochmal so einen ganz, ganz leichten Tritt in den Rücken bekommst. So schön sie auch sind. Baldur. Schöner Name. Uff. Matthias Zorn. Tja. Zumal böse ein sehr, sehr, sehr vager Begriff ist. Also vom philosophischen Standpunkt aus ist böse und gut ein merkwürdiges Konstrukt. Ist natürlich einfach, wenn man zwei Pole hat zum Beschreiben eines Problems, aber in der Realität sieht es halt ganz anders aus. Es sind ganz andere Voraussetzungen. Deswegen ist eine Perspektive zu haben immer eine gute Sache. Im Verlauf der Geschichte, im Zusammenhang mit Religion, wird ja Gut und Böse immer zu gerne herangezogen. Aber die Welt besteht nicht aus Dichotomien. Ach, guck. Schönes Bild.
But, Mama?
Oh.
Yes, my dear?
Do you think we'll ever see Anna again?
I cannot say. Only the Norns can know now.
Oh, of course. But it's just, if Auntie Winfrieda had all that happen to her, just because we were tricked by this wanderer.
Come now, Bernhard, it's late. Let's not concern ourselves with him right now.
Okay, Mama, but tell me just a little bit more.
All right, just a little.
Ja. Kleinen Moment, ich muss mal kurz gucken, wer an der Tür ist. Bob. Bob. Sofort wieder da. das war nur die Post. Alles gut. So. Nee, den hier nicht. Auch nicht. Da. Ja, würde ich sagen. Gucken wir nochmal gerade. Sekunde, ich mache einmal noch eine Speicherung. Oder auch nicht. Okay. Gut. Und Spiel verlassen. Es gibt auf jeden Fall noch eine Menge zu entdecken. Mir fehlen auch noch 9 Errungenschaften, sehe ich gerade. Makeover. Hässlich ja, aber nicht mehr so gruselig. Ring-a-ding-ding. Kinder kennen echt Nerven. Oh, wahrscheinlich hätte ich öfter die Glocke noch drücken müssen. Unheilsbringer. Messer, Gabel, Schere, Licht dürfen kleine Annas nicht. Was für ein Durcheinander. Und wo bitte ist der Senf? Schlaue Referenz Nummer 451. Die Idee war gut, aber Annas Arme waren zu kurz. Und die Tür war fest verschlossen. Oh, das glänzt so schön. Wie niedlich. Posterboy, schnapp sie dir alle. Schlechtes Gewissen, nicht schon wieder die Stimme. Und kleines Genie, der ist wohl ziemlich schlau. Naja, das sind die mir noch fehlen. Ansonsten, wir haben 30 Errungenschaften. Das ist gar nicht so schlecht, 77%. Ist noch ein bisschen was, wenn man selber spielen möchte, was man erforschen könnte. Ja. Okay, bei Hand of Gilgamesh, da habe ich erst 29 von 44 erreicht. Naja, ist ja nicht so schlimm. Alles klar, gut. So, 2 Stunden. Ich glaube, ich mache für heute mal Schluss. Wir sehen uns morgen Abend wieder, würde ich sagen, zu Hand of Gilgamesh. Da werden wir dann gucken, wie weit wir in dem Kapitel kommen, im 9. Ja, und da könnte es dann auch sein, dass es das war. Ich weiß noch nicht, welches Adventure ich anfangen werde das nächste Mal. Das muss ich noch mal gucken. Das weiß ich noch nicht. Ich habe 2 in Auswahl oder 3 in Auswahl. Da bin ich mir noch uneins. Da könnte ich mir dann bis übers Wochenende noch Gedanken machen. Ansonsten, wie gesagt, wir sehen uns morgen Abend um 19 Uhr. Dann spielen noch ein bisschen Runde Karten. Und dann schauen wir einfach mal weiter. Ich wünsche auf jeden Fall noch einen schönen Resttag. Und sage Arrivederci, ciao, bye bye, hey Dor und bis bald.